Best of luck, guys. Catch you in a bit. Welcome. Holy shit! Sorry. Welcome to Euro Div 2 Round 1. We have just seen Avon Sales Rep lose it in a very easy place to lose it. Who's next then? Whoa. Round 1. Let's see what's happening. Oh, this is full quality as well, isn't it? Avon's fucked. Well, he is going to have to sit and wait for about 45 minutes whilst we get qualifying underway. Right, let's see what our first lap of the day of the season is going to be like. So he crosses the line, then Chewbacca starting the first hot lap. See how he does. Down into turn 1, lifts down into turn 1. You can carry a lot more speed than the racing line suggests you can now. But still very clean through the first couple of turns. Nice and easy, keep it on the tarmac, not too brave over the curves. You definitely took a bit of that one, but can turn your car. Not something that you want, but you're looking for ultimate lap time. Something people are going to have to do. Although very clean so far. Lovely sector 1. I wonder who's running a lot of aero, to be honest. The aero difference here is bigger than anywhere else I've seen in terms of tracks so far. And this game is in the willingness to run. That looks like that's right, it's got no front wing. The willingness to run no wings compared to max wings. It'll both can serve you well, it just depends on how you drive, really. Very clean lap so far, though, I will say. This will be a good one, this, I think. On the throttle going down the back straight. We'll see now. I think we can get up to about 205 with, like, no wings in the hot lap. So it looks like he's running quite a bit of wing. Corner, big lock up, doesn't sound like he's using ABS, but that could be the audio glitch. Right, so the first car to come across the line then. He sets a 1:30.9, a solid time, absolutely solid time. Where's the other Alfa Romeo? Mr. Waffle, was it an Alfa Romeo? Who's just coming? Ah, Sam Edge, there you go, 30.8. 10th up. Alpine on the mediums. Looks like the other Alpine's just gone back into the garage after an outlap. Who might that be? Skiddy. Oh, he came out on Inters, fair enough. Doing a Yano up there, checking that all his gears working before going out, wasting a set of tyres, fair play. So because this is Q1, they've updated and patched the game recently. You can choose your tyre selection now for the weekend. You can take mediums into quali now and have them as a second race medium. So you can have 2 mediums in the race now, but you can also use them for Q1. Save your other 3 soft tyres for the other 2 sessions, plus your Q3 soft, that's 4 softs. That's done. Solid time, 31.7. As you'd expect, almost a second off the soft laps, but it may seem through. Welsh setting a 31.8. Coming across the line, not far behind him. Another 2 decent times for the mediums. Hopefully they will get through with that, but they may have to go again, as it looks like a lot of people are opting for the softs. Another medium runner out there at the minute. Purple set to 1 apparently. Let's see how he does. FLX, we're going to call him Flakes, I think. Yeah, Flakes will do. Flakes. Yeah. So he's not flaky and actually sets a lap. Oh god. Yellow, not quite sure where that was. Cleared up now. Did someone misspan it, or is that fuel? It's the tight line through that corner. Is 130R? 180R? 130R, isn't it? I was wondering if that meant the radius, 130 metre radius, but I doubt it. A 130.8 on the mediums, almost getting himself to the top of the leaderboard. I feel like he's going to be safe there. Right, who've we got next? We've got Seth. Right, let's see what he can do now on the lap then, because he's actually the guy that introduced me to this league about a year and a half ago. So let's see, DRS open, let's see how he does. Down to turn 1, takes a lot of curb, which you can do. Carries a lot of speed, just touches the inside, which will have settled his car a little bit. Takes all the curb through the left-hander there as you can. The right-hander can unsettle you, but he seems to be driving it very well here. Nice and stable setup looks like he's got. As he can take all the curbs through sector 1. Best not to take that one though. That can absolutely kill you. Take all that curb. He did jump on the brakes a bit there, as you got to obviously, but if you take all the curb, you don't have to brake half as much. Coming around to the hairpin, absolute nightmare for people running no ABS. Nice and clean. I think this could be a fairly decent lap. Let's see, I think we just had a Haas start a lap as well, that'll be Hendo. Yellow, we've got a McLaren in the back of Seth as he loses the rear, does what Avon does, and that's 2 claimed by that wall now. Who was the other McLaren? Flakes, this has got to be another lap, hasn't it? Yeah. Mercedes Thunderbuddy is on an outlap, followed by a Haas of Hendo. Nope, not Hendo. Pajala, who's on an outlap, so we will ride on board with Hendo then. See what we can do. We do have a few others a bit further ahead, but look a bit close. In fact, I do want to see what's going on there. Aston Martin just span it, or got out of the way, or something. Got out of the way. Yeah, not span it. Very hard to spin it there. Unless you absolutely fling it through. Let's jump above and shoot it on the outlap. Who are those going around the spoon, as I've heard them called? That's an Alpine and a Williams, isn't it? Skiddy on the mediums now. Ah, we've got best on. We want the tyre. Front tyre. Look, he's going to start in a lap. Is he about to get in someone's way here, I wonder? That Franco. No, Franco's in the Aston. I'm not quite sure who that is up ahead. We'll see. Hit him though. Ah, it was the new guy. I forget what his name is. Is it Dobogod or something? So it shows up as a glitch because he's on PC. His name's not quite right in game. Ah. Nowhere near enough battery to go for another lap. Who've we not rode on board with yet? In fact, who's not set a lap yet? Pajala. Let's see what Pajala can do. Going around to its spoon. This is spun. Looks fairly decent so far. Got a bit of traffic up ahead. That'll be Thunder Buddy, who's also on a lap, I would have thought. Seth and Avon will both be making an exit in Q1, so that means that there's only 3 people to beat. Sorry, 2 people to beat. We've only got 19, not 20 drivers. Could be rather interesting. I'm just going to get the stream up so you can see if anyone is indeed watching and what they're saying, rather than ignoring people. 30.6, well 30.7 for Thunder Buddy. Pajala coming in at 31.5. Nearly a second off the pace, but it's good enough for P5. Solid lap there. Thunder. I raced against Thunder last season. He's extremely quick. Very, very quick. So is Chewy. That I know of. So is a Bounding Room. I'd be interested to see his second lap. See how he gets on. Mars recently joined us again after a bit of a sabbatical from the league. Endo coming around to finish his lap. Looks like it's going to be the 132. Ah, he's bailed on it. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Get some new fresh tyres on. Get out there, set a decent lap. In fact, I think he might. I don't know it's a 133, but he might still get through with this time. We'll have to see. Right, Mr. Waffle then. Oh, Mr. Waffle then. Not Skiddy. Coming out of the spoon. See what he can do down the back straight. See what top speed he can get to. See what aero he is running. Looks running slightly less. He's hitting the 190s almost. Around the final chicane, but you've got to eat those curbs. If you want to get tremendous lap time round here, eat the curbs, keep it tight on the inside as he does. Mr. Waffle up to P9 on the mediums. Should see him through. I do think a 132.1 will be seeing him through. Who else have we got out there? Chewbacca coming. Chewbacca just started a lap. Is he on an in-lap? I think he's on an in-lap, isn't he? Yeah. 2-lap old sausage. He's going for another one now. He's going to be struggling. It looks like he's pushing though. He's pushing without ERS, I believe. Waffle's just on a lap. Bakey, let's see what he can do. Not the hairpin, he's definitely on a lap. Oh, runs a little bit wide, but he does lift, so he doesn't invalidate his lap, and clips the curb on the inside. Oh, careful not to get disqualified, Bakey. You go backwards for too long, it will sting you. Right on board with Mr. Waffle. Going round to him. A little bit wide there. A little bit too much throttle there as well, sending it way wide on the exit for the apex. Mr. Waffle, let's see what Spider can do out in the mediums. Ah, he's invalidated. Skiddy? Let's see what Skiddy can do. Touching the curb, brave. Big snap of oversteer, managed to handle it. Very brave touching that curb back there. You don't want to really for the quickest time. Well, it seems illogical, but it's not the quickest way through there because of how it unsettles your car. You want pure stability because that exit is hard enough as it is. Takes a lot of the curb, a lot more of the curb as you should do in the second one. This looks like it'll get me 32, 31.7. Nice. Right behind his teammate. Exactly the same time as his teammate. This is rigged. Alpines, identical times. Oh my god. Fucking ridiculous meat. See, Spider is going to be... Yep, they're going for it now. Let's see what he can do then. One of the couple of people to yet to set a lap time. I do believe he'll get through here. I do think he should be able to pull out a decent time. I raced with him last season quite often. He's very quick. Very quick on his day. Let's see what he can do here. Very tidy sector 1, taking all the curbs. Unsettled his car a little bit there. Snap of oversteer on the left. Around the right, up to the left. Has to lift as he's got in the front a little bit early there, but still a very good sector 1. I think this is going to be top 5 if he keeps going at this rate. Nice. Oh, takes all the curb. That can unsettle your rear there. Knows what he's doing there. Purple sector 1 apparently, although he is outside the top 10, so I'm not sure if anyone knows. Well, a lot of people do, but for those that don't, if you're outside the top 10 and you see purple sectors, it's comparing you against the person in P10, not in P1. So he's currently up on Mr. Waffle. Who was a medium lap, so that'll still be enough. If he gets anywhere near Mr. Waffle, I think that'll be enough to see him through, because we've got 3 people retired from the session so far. Only one person who's still active in this session will be out. Very good lap here from Spider though. Does have to lift a little bit there. Slightly misses the curbs there, takes a bit on the second. Still a good lap. I think it's going to be like a 31.8. No, completely wrong. 33.1. How wrong was I? Still, I think that'll be enough. Blakey looking to have just set a lap, maybe? I'm not sure. Is he out of fuel? He's out of battery. I'm not sure. We'll come back to that. Pompey seems to be finishing a lap for his first representative time. Let's see what he can do. Nice and wide into the exit, into the entry there. I like that. Has a lot of speed over the curbs. 33.1. That may just be enough. We've got an Alpha Tauri who's yet to set a lap. Looks to have been waiting till the end. We've got Ferrari right behind him. Yeah, he's on an out lap though. So I think we'll ride on board with our new driver, of which there are quite a few here. I recognise mostly, in fact no, I recognised everyone except Skiddy and Craze Jams. Both brand new drivers hopefully good additions. Haas staying nicely out the way there into the first turn. Takes all the curb. Brakes where he has to, carries a lot of minimum speed. This looks like it's going to be a good lap already. Takes all the curbs. Oh, he has to lift a little bit there. He did get a bit unsteady from taking the first one. But still very quick on these softs. He's definitely getting through because he's on the softs, to be honest. As long as he doesn't invalidate here, he will be getting out of Q1. No point backing out either. He's going to lose a second and still get through. Purple sector 1. And I wouldn't be surprised if that is legit, but obviously it's just against P10 at the minute, so we'll see about that. Let's see. What's people been saying in the chat? That corner's taking victims. Oh, the left-hander, yeah. The spoon, the exit of spoon. Skiddy, nice lap. Yeah, for the medium for sure. Both Alpines do these. It's just an Alpine thing, yeah. Wait there, expect good things. Expect good things, Jake. Nice and tidy here though from Craze. What a lovely lap this is going to be. I think it's going to seem top 6. Bit of a push, but it's looking very good at this moment in time. All the curb. Oh, he's taking that tight. Bloody hell. He wants pole. P5. Solid lap, that'll see him through as Pajala retires in the pits. Lovely. Oh, just see Mr. Waffle on softs come across the line, just to secure his place through. So Q1 is coming to an end now. Who is going to be being kicked out? Obviously the 3 that have retired. Bakey will also be out, so one more person that will be... Oh wait, no, that's it. That's it, because you only lose the bottom 5, which is 16 to 20, not 15 to 20. So everyone north of Spider is through. And we shall see them again in Q2. What a good little session that was. Enjoyed that. Once again. Rapid claps, mate. Let's watch someone who's got some fuel, eh? Still on a lap. Looks like Hendo is pushing again, even though everyone is through. Everyone is currently still active. Is through, but it's good practice. Why not? He's got the time. He's on a lap. Hasn't invalidated. May as well finish it. See what you can do. Or pull into the pits and save your soft tyres. But you're only saving them for the race because you don't want to be doing a hot lap on 2-lap-old softs. Because you're looking at 10% by that point. That is 3/4 tenths of a second. That's big in qualifying. Not in the race, not so much. Especially because they only last for 5 laps anyway on this game. Misses the curbs a little bit, nice and stable through there. 82. 3. Does beat his time by 8 tenths, but still just secured his place. Gray's coming into the pits, hopefully he retires. People in the pits can retire. There we go. He knows how it's done. I'm going to sit here and wait for Skiddy and Mr. Waffle to retire or finish being pushed back into their garages, and we can get on to Q2. What a good little session. Trying to eat. Yeah, you know what, Mars? Trying to eat food whilst racing is not a good idea. I couldn't agree more. Unless it's ice cream. You can always eat ice cream. Not me, just anyone that likes it. I'm not a personal fan. So very active here. A lot of drivers. Looking forward to this season. Could be good. I could be on comms quite often, but we will see. I may not be your main commentator. So, quick roundup then. We have lost Avon sales rep, Seth Assassin, Bakey and Franco. They will all be starting from those positions as we see there, as the rest of them make it through. A lot of medium tyres. Flakes, Welsh, Bounding Room, Skiddy and Pompey Kean will all, oh, and Spider will all have an extra set of softs to use throughout the rest of this qualifying sessions, these sessions, so just keep your eye out for those. Q2 coming up. Connie's still washed in all aspects of F1. Yeah, mate, I didn't even manage to set a Q3 time last night. I tried 3 times and binned it every time and started 10th, so it wasn't what he said. Well, fuck you guys very much. No, he's right, though. He's got a point. He's definitely got a point. Put in so much practice and still finished outside the points when I had arguably very good pace. So, yeah, it was quite irritating, but hey-ho. That is racing. Got to deal with it. Right. See what we can do here then. Tyre. Face this lap. Who's going to be first out? Who's going to go and get their banker in? You got to do a couple of laps here, I think. Unless your first lap is mega, which, you know, I'm not saying anyone isn't going to set a mega lap, but you do need a bit of warming up. Oh yeah, don't worry, Maz, we'll catch that. We'll catch you bidding into a lap, don't worry. Oh god, Riptide, yeah, the stream from last night, I can't bear to watch it, to be honest. Ferraris were looking good until the race, then they weren't. Yeah, it's kind of like real life, isn't it? Yeah, I crashed just for you. Thanks, Maz. We'll catch it, don't worry. We'll catch it. Certainly catch it. Once you come out of the pits, that is. So, Waffle... Hang on. Did Waffle not use... I swear Waffle set a medium time, didn't he? 0 laps. Fresh mediums. Fresh mediums? Why not use a medium for Q1, where you're more likely to get through on them, and then use your soft for Q2, where you're less likely to get through? Not sure if I understand that, but I'm sure they've got their reasons. Skiddy and Mr. Waffle. Mostly everyone else coming out on the softs. Savage has selected the mediums, but he hasn't yet come out yet. Oh, a little bit wide there. It happens. Ugh, avoid that curb at all costs. It will kill you. We've seen a couple of times already. Good evening. Good evening, Mr. Bunky. Whoa, let us see what the Ferraris can do. Question? You good? Yes, question? Ooh. Taking a tight line to start the lap. Not ideal for straight line speed down the straight. You want to do that at the end of your lap, not at the start of your lap, but still it's not going to be that big in the scheme of things. Going to need the car to see it, get out of the way. It would have distracted him, but he didn't do anything wrong there. Managed to carry a decent amount of speed through on those mediums, and that's going to ruin his lap. He's not giving up though. Oh, big snap there as well. Little bit scruffy so far, but he's still powering on. Got a lot of time in it so far. He's not like lost a lot, I don't think. Maybe like half a second at most, but he's still a very quick racer. I raced with him last season, so I'm sure he might be able to pull this out, but we will see him jump onto the softs. Squiggly over there as well. It happens. A rough one that. Down to the hairpin, the true test. Nice and tight. Takes a wide exit. Not great for straight line, but you can certainly carry a lot of speed into it. Into double left, as I like to call spoon. Or I've been told it's called spoon. Well, it's not actually called spoon, is it? But hey ho, that's what it's called this evening. Looks like a spoon. Kind of. I don't understand how, but a bit of a warp spoon. Maybe you held the spoon over like a Bunsen burner and then kind of like bashed it against the table a few times. It might resemble somewhat the final, those two corners, but no. Right, coming towards the line. It doesn't look like it's going to be enough. I don't believe it's like a 34, 33, 34, 33.8. It's not going to be enough, that, unfortunately. Why can't we see this? Did he invalidate? I must have missed that. He did. Right, who's next then? Skiddy with a 131.4. It's going to be the Haas of Hendo. See what he can do coming into the final chicane. It's quite late. Misses his first apex because of that. A little bit late on the throttle out of there as well. It's not ideal, but it'd be enough for P2 behind Skiddy. Who's next? Got an Alpine coming down. A Bowling Room, of course, 30.8. With another Haas coming towards the line. Jala with a 31 flat. 31.1. Very good time coming in here so far. Love to see it. Let's see what the other Ferrari can do. Come on. He's starting now. Spider on fresh mediums. This isn't going to be biased towards Ferrari, just because I'm a Ferrari driver, don't worry. Who's the... sorry, for the epilepsy. Oh, purple sector 2 for Chewbacca. Let's see what he can do to the final chicane. He is on a lap. Oh, nice and tight. Love it. Took out a cone. Gotta love to see it. That is how you take the final chicane. That is how you take it. Come on, this is going to be an absolute steamer. 129.9. What a lap. Well, she's coming out the pits. It's going to be his teammate Savage knocks across the line then. Looks to be a little bit off. 131.8. Still gets him up his P5 on the mediums. Cannot argue with that. Flake's coming across the line. Mars bar, sorry. 131.8. 1,000th off Hendo, as we've just seen. Not a bad attempt. That not a bad attempt at all. Pompey Keenan coming on to start his lap. I do want to watch some of the other track rather than just the end of it, so we'll start jumping on board with some lap starts soon. Hendo into the pits, Pajala, coming around to the pits. A Bowling Room. Going again? No, surely not. He's just jumping out the way of other drivers here and then pitting, surely. What I thought, he was filled up for 2 push laps on softs. Not going to do him any favours. Slow you down on your first and then your second, you're just not going to be able to pull it together. Ferrari is going to finish his lap now. Mr. Waffle with Spider. Spider up into P8 at 32.5. Probably not going to be enough to get through. So I'm going to use this instead because it's giving seizures flipping through everyone like that. Ferrari looks to be going fairly quick. He's all cute. Let's go with all cute. Is he going now? He's pitting, of course. So that wasn't an ideal launch. Chewbacca coming into the pits. With an Alpha losing its rear. Is that what? Oh, it's Welsh. Lost his rear onto the line. Right, let's stop flicking through and let's ride on board, shall we? Let's ride on board with the Welshman. The true Welshman here. Hey, that was not Welsh, it's partially Scottish. But hey ho, he's got to deal with it. He's backed out. Surely. He's certainly, yeah, 100% backed out. He's got a good. I think it was that final corner that maybe did it for him. Let's jump on board with nope, the other McLaren. He's in lap though, isn't he? God damn it. Only there was someone else keeping track of who was on a lap. Who wasn't? Alpine. Thunder Buddy coming round to start a lap then. I think we're going to ride on board because his Q1 time was very impressive. So let's see what Mr. Thunder Buddy can do here now then. Coming across the line to start. Very good launch. Got it. Turn 1 carries all the speed. Just a little bit wide of the apex, but you can do that if you want to open up the corner a little bit. It hasn't lost any time. Little snap on the exit of turn 2. Managing it very well. Nice and tidy through here. 6th gear. Do not blame him. Going to lose a lot in 5th. Your rear, that is. Lose a lot in your rear. 6th again. Yeah, perfect. Brilliant. Brilliant sector 1. See what you can do through the tricky right-handers. Jumps all the curb. There you go. That's how you take it. Purple sector 1. That is how you take both those right-handers, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely lap so far. Oh, I wonder. I was just listening for the lock-up then, and I think we just got one mid-apex. I expected it before then, but maybe it was the audio glitch, I'm not sure. I don't think he's running ABS, but I could be wrong. We shall see. Hats off to him for trying it without. Way wide of the apex there. That will have destroyed his lap, that. We'll lose about half a second because it leads you onto this straight where you need the good exit from that corner. That's why it's such a killer. That's why some people have been it. Purple sector 2 as well. This is definitely going to be up there. Let's say it's looking like a very good lap so far. It's all going to be down to the final chicane here. Let's see what we can do. A little bit wide on the second curb. You don't have to take it all, but it's still going to be up there. Not quite though. P3. Almost a second off Chewback. A very solid time. It will seam through, I believe. It will seam through. Let's jump on board with Welshie then, because we were going to before, but we did have to bail. Just coming round. Oh, is he? No, he is on a lap now. He's definitely on a lap. He's pushing like hell. Got his hot lap on as well. See what he can do. Coming up to 130R, 130 metre radius. Well, let's call it. This absent tires, got some practicing for the ball. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it, Maz. Go out there, get some test runs in, you know. This will be a solid lap for Welsh here. It looks like maybe a 131, 130, 30. Bloody hell! Oh, 130.3, P3. Just about. Oh no, he does jump. Thunder with just a few tenths. He's backed off now. Ferrari coming out the garage. That'll be Spider just starting his out lap now. Let's jump on board with someone actually on a lap. Kian, PC, or console actually, might have PS it might be. See what he can do. He's invalidated, so he's probably not going to go. He's turned his hot lap off. Going again now, it's a bit risky. No, he's not. I know you're not supposed to cut the track, but I don't think he really gained a time advantage there, did he? He looked like a bit unstable into the pits. You can't really say much about that. Thunder will be pitting. Who have we got then? Who have we got? I want to jump on board with someone who's actually on a lap. Oh, a little bit unstable there from Waffle. That'll have lost him a couple of tenths at least. I'm wondering if he backed out. I think he has, you know. Yeah, it looks like he's backed out. He's not using any energy and he's not using all the time and track. He certainly looks to get round again. Bloody hell! How low is that thing running? Who is that? Is that Craze? It is. Look at the sparks. He was doing about 4 miles an hour and scraping off the floor. I wonder if that was just a visual glitch, but that will certainly cause him some grief in the race. Look at the sparks. He was running like 3.3 or something, or 3.4. You need a good 5.6 round here for your ride height, else you're going to be snagging everything. Yeah, that was good lap from. Yeah, it's going to be losing. You'll lose most of your time here through 130R because as you turn, few floor snags on that curb, and you lose about 5 miles an hour if you're too low. We'll have to see how that surges in, but Mr. Waffle coming across the line, only good enough for P12. He's going to need to, he's not going to be able to go again. I don't think he's going to be able to get round, get in and get out with a fresh set of tyres unless he's going again now. Is he going again now? He's gone. He's got the battery for it. He's not using his battery though. He's backed off. He's going to go again next lap if he's got the fuel for it, surely. Right, Spider then. Let's see if Spider can get himself out of the drop zone. The guys in the top 10 are all starting to come back out again for the second runs. So we will jump aboard with some of those guys, but we are going to watch these bottom 5 specifically to see if they can... Oh, Welsh seems to have DC'd. But to see if these guys can get themselves out of the bottom 5, of course. 28-32 wins. That's good. That'll suit your state. That's very stable. I'd say, I wouldn't say it's on the high side. That's about average for what you get around here. So if someone's running, you know, I think like 26, 24, something a little bit lower, might have the advantage on the straights. But that sector 1, you're going to leave them in the dust with that, and you'll have a very stable rear. So Spider then, bringing it on 32.8. It's just not going to be enough, unfortunately. Needs to find 6, 7 tenths there to keep it going. Ooh, that was quite tidy. We came on board, very stable on the throttle early there. I'm curious to see what EUR can do here. He's not. He's called Dobagod, I think. I think it's Dobagod anyway. It's just a name glitch. Nice and tidy. This should be a top 10 from the looks of him so far. I know we've only jumped on board 3 corners ago, but this looks very tidy. A lovely lap so far. Oh, a little bit loose on the rear, but no, not too much time lost. Through the spoon. 4th gear's a killer there. I'm always in 5th. I can't do 4th through there. Sends you. Right, there is a Haas. It's Hendo in it. Nope, it's Pajala. Let's see what Pajala can do finishing his lap. Oh, she's about to start in a lap now, it's Pajala, so we'll come back to him shortly. What time have you got? Oh no, he must have made a mistake somewhere. 1:31.8. That's actually a solid time. To be fair, from P9, so from the drop zone down to, so those 4 guys are all within half a tenth of each other. We can just find that little bit of time now that you can't back out, even if he's running no battery. He can just plough on now and hopefully somehow get a decent lap together. He may still be able to, if he can just find a tenth on himself, he's through. Simple as that. But it looks like, so Spider's definitely out because that little mistake he made. The Williams round in sector 1. Just going over, maybe letting people through. Sam Edge in the drop zone. Not what I expected to see. See if he can tidy it up here. Ooh, it's looking alright. It's looking decent. It's looking very good actually. Definitely going to get through. Oh no! Oh, there you go. P6. 1:30.8. Solid time. Absolutely solid. Who's next across the line? Then a bounding route. Nope. Skiddy. Skiddy goes P4. 1:30.4. Bounding room 1.7 seconds up in his time. He is through anyway. Let's see if Luke can finish his lap then. Without battery, I might add. Down this straight he's going to run out. He's just invalidated. That's it. So we've got Mr. Waffle, TIR Spider, Luke Dobagod, Mr. Hendo, and Zimazbar being removed for qualifying 3. Should be good. Looking forward to it. Oh yeah, sector 1 will kill you. But I do believe that if you're on a pad, sector 1 is disgusting! Oh, disgusting! And sector 2 and 3 is lovely, but if you're on a wheel, sector 1 is lovely, sector 2 and 3 is not so nice. Depending on your input device. I'd certainly say this is a wheel track though. If you're on a wheel, you're going to have a big advantage here, just for the sector 1 guys on pad are going to be binning it through there, I bet. Difficult to tell when you're getting a little bit of oversteer in the race, and that stuff will kill you. Rise Racing League. There's a Rise Racing League in here. If there's a Reich Racing League then. Nope, never mind. No, I didn't say that. Sector 1, unlucky teammate. Sector 1. And 2 on a wheel. It's disgusting. Yeah, couldn't agree more, Skiddy. It's a good track though, looking forward to it. Right, quick rundown. As we know, Mars, Hendo, Ook, Spider and Waffle. Starting in those positions, it looks like Spider didn't get a soft lap in, which is probably the reason he's out here. Probably worth about a second, so he would have just about jumped 11th place. Right, through we go to Q3. Should be fun. Right, down to the business end of qualifying. Let's see what everyone can do here now. Who is going to be an eager beaver? Get onto the track immediately, I wonder. We shall see. It's going to be... Who is that an Alpha Tauri? I think it is. Yeah. Ferraris. No? Nope, it's not Ferrari. I saw Red Garage. Maybe Alpha Tauri? Yeah. Alpha Romeo, the other Alpha, you know what I mean. The red car that's got a Ferrari engine in it that's not a Ferrari. That one. Oh yeah, I've got to chat. What is going on here? Technical issues. We'll be right back. Yeah, 8/10 on softs compared to medium. Sounds about right, that in qualifying. That's why your Q1 is your best spot to use your mediums now that you get a medium for qualifying. If it is full qualifying, definitely, because then you get the other 3 for Q2, and then you get, well, Q3 as well, but then you also get another soft reserved just for Q3, which everyone should be running right now, because you should always use your Q3 tyre first. Just logic, because it gets taken away from you at the end of the session. You cannot use it in the race, and it's reserved just for this session. You may as well use it straight away to make sure it's used, and then you can use a race soft afterwards. It is a qualifying soft, but you get to take it through to the race. That grinding is going to cost him a lot of time. Look at the sparks. It's going to cost him a lot of time, that. Going down straights. It's going to kill him. Oh, that ride height is killing me. Right, our first lap of Q3 then. Takes all the curbs. Let's see if it does. Oh, going to snap there. Let's see what he can do. Right. Nice and tidy. Hits both apexes. Uses all the track. Takes a bit of the curb there. He doesn't want to touch that curb, which is understandable. He's just about to touch that one, decided against it. Fair play. Although it's very solid right under there. Lovely sector 1, but there'll be a couple of attempts in it for him there, I think. For himself, for his second lap. He may be able to gain those at that time. Down towards the hairpin then. Right, and then the left just locks those brakes. Absolutely kills you. Samed's lock up? No. I wonder. Not sure who's running ABS and who's not. I don't want to say who's not because I may be wrong and who is. Lord knows I hate it when people get my assist wrong. Not very nice. Solid lap so far though for Jams. Looks like we've got an Alpine round just coming out of the hairpin. That would have been skiddy, I would have thought, yeah. That round but lost his rear a little bit, caused the yellow, had to back out. Someone needs to take out that other cone. You can take out the cones, by the way. For those of you that are racing right now in our Fields Q3, you certainly can. Oh, 30.3, solid time. See what Samej can do, come to the line. 31.3, second off the pole so far. Pajala, 31.3 as well, second off. Oh, it's got Flake's coming in with a 29.8. That's a Div 1 time. That was solid lap that is. We should have been riding on board with him, but unfortunately we didn't quite get there in time. We've got an Aston Martin starting a lap. We've got a boundary room coming on to finish a lap. Looks like a decent time. Could be good. Let's see what he does. 29. Nope. 30.4. Still good enough for P4. Solid. Absolutely throws him up there. Chewbacca coming around to finish his lap now. Let's see what we can do. It's going to be in the 30s. No, it's not. It's 129.7. Wow. How wrong was I? That is pole position as it stands. So we've got Thunder on an out lap. We've got Samage on an in lap, I believe. Pajala. Is he? No, he's set the time and he's going on an in lap. He's on a lap. Flakes. He's just set a lap. Welsh will be on it. Nope, he's on an in lap. Let's say it looks like Crazy's round. James getting out of the way. Cars at least. Aston Martin, a Pompey. Let's see what he can do. He certainly is on a lap. Lovely spoon section. Little bit of an early turn-in would have cost him a little bit of time there, but still nice and tidy on the exit. That's where it really matters there. You gain and lose half a second there on that exit. Fully flat through 130R. Down into the final chicane, takes a lot of the curve. Someone has taken out the bollard! Yes! Someone's taken out the bollard and did not invalidate, I would assume. They may have done, but you can take out both the bollards without invalidating there. 30.8, solid lap, puts him up into P6. Thunder then. Purple sector 1. Skiddy on an out lap right behind him. So we've got Chewbacca. Is Chewbacca on another lap? Yeah. He isn't. No. He's coming into the pit, surely. Yeah. So's Craze. Right, let's jump back and Thunder. Because he's going to be the next actual lap to finish. Looks like Crazy's going for another. But now, on the same set of tyres. I do not believe that is going to go well for him. Takes all the curb there. He's going to probably be backing out by sector 2. Oh no, he's a solid lap though actually. Maybe biting the tongue here. It's just the tyres. Simple as that. He's going to have 10% tyres. That's 4/10 right there. In qualifying. It's going to absolutely kill him. Oh dude, I couldn't recommend it more. Try getting yourself set up. I did that about a year ago now, just under a year ago. Best decision I ever made. Great. A lot of money, but it's a lot of fun, so... And if you're that committed to the game and you enjoy it, then why not? You know, if you've got the money there, then knock your socks off. Or ask your parents for a Christmas treat or whatever. However old you are. Nice and tidy from Craze in his second lap. I'm curious to see. I should have been keeping an eye on the top right for his delta, but we'll get it now. Oh, he's only half a tenth off his time. Oh, if he can find a tenth now. Take all the curb. Come on, Craze. Take all the curb. He lifted a little bit there. I think that may have lost him a little bit. He's taken both the curbs very well. Takes the final. Oh, he's coming into the pits. There we go. Fair enough. Right, Thunder. No, he's not. Is he? He is on a lap. He is on a lap. Of course he is. Oh, not anymore, he's not. Let's jump over Skiddy. See what time he can set then. Newcomer. 8 teams in the top 10 again. Yeah, good point. That's good, that. Endo saying, hope everyone is having fun. Okay, I wonder. Skiddy probably did something with his tyres that I'm not sure. I think he may have. I think what's happened there, he's done an out lap, he's started his lap, he's messed up his lap, he's decided to pit, get new fresh tyres to start his next lap. Maybe even needs fuel, who knows. But we'll sit on board with a bounding room then, since he's the only one out on track. Really see what he can do. I'm sure he can pull something out the back here. I expect nothing less. See Cyber Husky in the chat as well. Welcome, Cyber. Hello. Hey, you guys. Ah, okay, yeah, on the lap, Skiddy as well, I assume. So that's maybe why you pitted and went for fresh tyres and hopefully are coming back out. I mean, you've still got time if you press the button right now. Come on. I expect, yep, here we go, there we go. I expected you to be coming back out. About in room. Right, supposedly on a lap, but he's not. May have done 2 out lap. It didn't say out lap before. I'm sure this is his out lap. Must be. He can't have done a lap and then, yeah, gotta be. Right, let's see what he does. 3 minute 30 lap? The 1 minute 30. Why this delta's broken? This game, man. It's just so broken. Told me his lap was 3 minute 30 till he crossed the line and it was 1 minute 30 there. Nice. Might need to go back in the stream and check that one, pretty damn sure. Tidy sector 1 so far. Lovely curb taken there. Carries a lot of speed over them, that's what you want to do. You don't need to graze them, you can, but it will unset your car a little bit. You look like you used to turn his car then. Interesting. You must have a very stable setup to be able to do that, because if you've got an oversteery setup, purple sector 1 I might add, an oversteery setup and you hit a curb, you're likely going to spin. You don't need to touch the curbs if you've got the oversteer and your suspension, because your car just turns itself. Simple as that. But you are going to bin it in the race if you've got an oversteery setup, so do not blame him. It's very stable at the minute. Good lap though. See what you can do. Come around to the spin. Oh, it switches the out lap tag off early. I see. McLaren Flakes getting out the way there. Very nice of him. Although I feel like that was to not give a toe. Maybe not so nice of him, but he's not a teammate, so he's not obliged to. Nor are you for your teammates either. It's up to you what you do with your teammates. Treat them like your rival if you want. Although I would recommend having at least 1 car on your side during the race. Very helpful as he jumps into P3, solid time, 30.1. Absolutely solid lap there. See him jumping out the way for Flakes. Coming down the straight to start his second and last lap, I would imagine, at this point. Certainly can't start another 18 seconds. In fact, let's just jump on board real quick. See if they make it. Oh, Grays will make it across the line. We've got a Haas followed by, what is it, a Red Bull. Everyone rushing to get across the line. 4 seconds, they all make it. The Alpha Towers won't though, of Rapid Welsh. Not going to make the line. That is qualifying done for. Oh, he finishes! He's already on a lap. He gets P3! 29s! 29.9 for the Welshman! Fuck yes! Sorry, I'm not biased. It's not like no Welsh since I joined. We're good. Right, Samage finishing a lap. 4 tenths up. Wow, 130.8. No, Samage. Ah, lucky dude. Right, Skiddy, come on, moment of truth. Oh no, Skiddy's invalidated. Skiddy's done what I did yesterday. Oh, lucky Skiddy. That is very unfortunate. I know the pain. It's not nice. You know you've got it in the bag. You know you can pull it out. You just didn't manage it in the 12 minutes you get in this session. Very unlucky there, dude. Very unfortunate. Right, let's see what Flakes can do. 4 tenths up. This is pole. Just take it nice and easy. This is pole. Oh no! Oh! God, commentator's curse. Shouldn't have said anything. He's still going to get it though. He's lost 2 tenths out of that chicane. Still manages to pull pole. He could have got 1:29.4 there. That really is a quick time. Right, Craze coming around to finish his lap. Takes all of curve. Looks good. 3.5 tenths up. That'll put him in P3. P3 he goes, 1:29.9. Just ahead of Rapid Welsh, and that is absolutely fucking awesome. Just see Pajala jump into P7 as well. Well, good luck. That is 30.7. That'll certainly be a good start for him. Who else have we got now? Who else can look the line? I think that's it, isn't it? That is it. We're just waiting for a bounding room to retire. Good qualifying session there. I enjoyed that. Oh, Skiddy, I know. Pain. Well, just think of this. you've got very good potential to go forward now and get driver of the day because of it. Not that driver of the day gets you points. You just get to see your profile shown for about 3 seconds, which is yay, great. Right, I think after that I've had a well-deserved quick rundown before I go, actually, because I need to run to the loot. Right, Flakes taking pole position. Well done to Flakes. He raced in Div 1 yesterday, did rather well as well. Very quick guy. That's a fucking quick lap time, if I do say so myself. Chewbacca, P2, less than a tenth off. Very quick lap time as well. I think that was near the start as well that he set. That was a good lap, say it was quite early on. Craze jumping up into P3. Solid lap time, that as we see displaced Welsh. Abounding Room, only P5. I expected more, Jake. I expected more. Thunder, I expected a little bit more as well. I thought he'd be way up there. Pachala, still, yeah, I expected a little bit more, but I don't think the half a second gained, you know, like you need half a second from the back three here to jump up, and I missed the final few drivers. So we'll just have to see who they are on the grid. Could have taken 6. Yeah, oh yeah, we know Skiddy's in P10. We know that much. Oh, you don't like this track. I don't think anyone does, Skiddy, to be honest. I don't think anyone does. Unless you're on a wheel, in which case it's actually okay. There'll be a ready up time, guys, so please do not ready up on the grid. The admin and the host will ready up when it is time to go, probably in 3 to 5 minutes, depending on the time stated. See if they don't like this track, man. This sector 1 was bad. What a shame. So, yeah, Samage, very unfortunate, that dude. I did expect you to be a bit further up there. But it's still shocking. What's next week? What is next week? I think it's China. China. It's still, yeah, not very good. This track is stars. Changed my mind. You know what? Couldn't agree more. It's an absolute gem. This track, absolute gem. Bunch of stars, multiple stars. It's not just a star. It's multiple stars. Fucking great that. My stream's gone down. That's a bit shit. As in, I can't load it. I can't see what he's saying anymore. Oh, that sucks. Come on, you stars. I think we're just going to say that instead of swearing from now on. Stars. You can all just put the swear word in yourself and assume what it means. Sounds like a lot of fun. Come on. Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is working now. God damn it. As long as the stream's up and you can all still hear my beautiful voice. That's great. Sure you could hear the sarcasm in my voice there. God, fucking adverts, man. Oh, sorry. Stars adverts, man. There we go. It's lost its appeal already. I've only used it once. I'm bored. Come on. Oh, it looks like someone readied up earlier. I've just realised I've been looking at my phone. Oh well, looks like we're going. And that's going to be some penalty points for someone. Right, away we go for the hot lap then. Oh, no. Sorry. Technical issues. We're gonna restart. Whoa, thunder jumping all over the place there. That's not good. That is not good. Lag. Let's get some telemetry up. Right, so the top 6, excluding Chewbacca, starting on the hards, followed by Pajala, Kian, and Samej, all opting for the medium, hoping to get a good launch here. Skiddy taking the hards, fair play to him, because chances are he's probably going to get held up. Although the medium start here can be very good off the line. If you get a good jump, then you're going to be absolutely laughing. Mr. Waffle and Seth Assassin both going for the softs, apparently. Medium hard and soft medium. It says the 2 stops viable here, but you will lose about, excuse me, 10 or 15 seconds you can lose there. So I will say, best of luck to all the drivers that have tuned in, that are going to be racing around now. If I were you, I would mute me, because I'm going to be talking a lot, and it's going to get quite loud and quite intense. So just, you want to focus on your racing, not on my voice, as fun as it is. Oh, I'm going to have a quick smoke before we go, I think. Hey, what are you doing, mate, when we go? Hey, I'm back in a minute. Skiddy, you will get annoyed, and when you bid it, you might then be able to blame me, but I always like having something to blame, I'm not going to lie. Good. I'll always make sure it's not perfect conditions, so that if something oh! We saw that coming! We saw that coming! A little bit of a tyre on the grass there, very unfortunate. Rear tyre can make you, oh, we're losing a little bit there, but we are, there you go, Waffle just moving out the way, letting Spider back through. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Looks like Spider's just pulled off the track a little bit there, just trying to not get in anyone's way, I believe, and let Waffle back through. Everyone is ghosted here, so it's not a problem for everyone to do whatever they want, essentially. Hendo and Skiddy both disqualified. Right, let's get a good camera angle for turn 1, shall we? Oh, the cameras on this are bollocks. I didn't like the broadcast camera. What sort of camera is this for a race start? Nope, it's not going to give us one. Okay, is everyone going to line up? Oh, yeah, here we go. Right, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. Long wait time that, and away we go. Surprised we don't want to drive through. Right, let's see what happens here after start. You see Boundary get a hell of a launch. Thunderbuddy getting a hell of a launch up the inside here. Oh, that's 3 wide into turn 1. We see cars going wide and off the track. Oh, the McLaren of Marsbar just lost a little bit of his front wing there. Absolute chaos into turn 1, but mostly everyone made it through, I think. Everyone started to... Oh, as we just seen Skiddy go a little bit wide there into the... Oh, into Aston Martin. Very unfortunate, Skiddy. Oh, lucky dude. Oh, the Williams going for a switchback. Avon going for a switchback on Podbekian. Oh, what have we missed? What have we missed? Bajala. Oh no, the Ferrari's coming together as well. Oh, safety car, full safety car, full safety car. I know it's virtual, my bad. It's not a full safety car. Absolute chaos, absolute scenes on the first lap here then. We did miss a couple of crashes there. We caught a bit. I was trying to do my best there. There was a lot going on. Oh god. Pajala and Skiddy, not the starts they would have wanted there. Oh, very unlucky. Let's look at the position changes then whilst we've got a minute. So Chewbacca, as we expected, on those mediums up into P1 with all the hard runners behind him. Flake's losing it off the start. Welsh getting quite a poor start on those hards. Drops a couple of positions there to Thunder and Abounding Room, who are very difficult to race against in that they're good drivers. So it's going to be a bit of work for Welsh here. They might be going green. They're going green. Sorry, they've gone green. They're back. We are back racing. It looks like... Oh my god. She was getting a little bit jumped by Thunder here. Oh, Abounding Room even. Sorry. Thunder back there in the Merc, not the Alpine. So Jake is through then. Crucially ahead of the mediums. What happened there? We must have had a squiggle as he was leading the car on the virtual safety car start, and he's 1.3 behind now. Looks like we got another Merc round back in the pack. Oh god, the Mercs are not having a good day today. Save the Mercs. Oh, on the softs, trying to go around the outside, which comes the inside. Mr. Waffle. Oh, the Aston getting a bit scared there, so I think he just went off the track, but that is all well and good. Oh, wow. What a launch out of that corner. He did use his battery. Oh my god. Oh, we see the Aston go deep into the corner, into the back of the Ferrari. No harm, no foul. He has only got himself some damage. Very unfortunate few corners there for Pompikini. He's doing very well. Avon sales rep up 10 positions. 10? What? I think he's got line back on. Didn't run a line, you see, so he's going to be Mr. Inconsistency this race. Gain a lot at the start, lose a lot a few laps later. Fuck yeah. Sorry, Stars, yeah. Oh, Skiddy, you should have muted me, dude. You should have muted me. I told you. It's just too distracting. You need to focus on your own race when you're racing. So, Flex holding onto that P1 then after regaining it back from Chewy. Chewy dropping down a bit. Welsh dropping down a bit. A lot of gainers here. So, Spider, Waffle and Avon, massive gains. 5 seconds speed penalty. Oh, Kian. Keep racing, mate. Don't give up. Keep it going. There could be a safety car yet. Get that new front wing, get the new tyres on, and we'll see you back out on track soon. So, Chewbacca all over the back. Oh, Thunder. Oh, we've got another Ferrari round. Oh, it's Spider. No. Oh, Spider, dude. Very unlucky there. Oh, Avon's round. Avon's round. Ah, shouldn't have fucking said anything. Sorry. Oh, no, we got Flick's round as well out of the lead. He's lost it coming out of the corner, it looks like. I'm not sure if it's contact or what, but that is the lead around. It gives a bounding room at 4 positions into the lead then. Thunder and a bounding room having an amazing start here, I must say. Really working their way up the grid and getting to the front, and now going to do bits to try and pull away, but they do have a medium runner right behind them. Why can't we see the yellow band on the rear tyres if he's got mediums on? That's not like that. Do they not have them on the inside just for the rears and they do for the fronts? I do not know, but apparently the game thinks so. Yeah, that's actually a good point. Look like they've got the bands on the inside, the colour bands of the tyre. So, the top 5, very close so far, but then a bit of a gap back down to Mr. Waffle. What battles have we got winning track? It looks like just the top 5 are within poking range at the minute. Yeah, there's a start to space out a little bit. From all the incidents, very unfortunate there. Purple sector 2 for Crazy, who certainly got the pace. He just, sorry to see it. Very sorry to see it. Flex into the pits. He obviously got wing damage with that as well. What tyres are he going to take? The medium. It's going to be a medium for him, I think, now. He's not going to do a Max Verstappen and take those mediums to the end of the race because there is extremely high tyre wear here. I'm absolutely certain of it. It's a killer. Like 50% more than other tracks we were visiting last season, I think that's for sure. Very unfortunate. I don't like that. Welsh managing to get back into his position then seems flaky. Dropped a few. So Chewbacca, I think, is going to be our next overtake without mistake. That is, if there's a few mistakes, then we do have Flaky and Fresh. Oh! Oh! Keep it out the wall! No, Flaky unlucky. Don't look like he got the damage though. And there could still be a safety car here. Don't look like he's coming back into the track too quick. He didn't want to really dive in anyone's way there. I think he looked like he didn't want to spin. Very unlucky there, dude. Oh, don't give up. Come on. Come on. Keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, Chewy's all over the back. We're going to see the Merc go for a lunge. We are. Thunder going for the inside and bounding room, leaving him all the space, being very cautious there, being very nice. Good to do that, even if the car's not there. Oh, see Chewy get a bit wide, a little bit squirrely. Gives Welsh the opportunity, although they both ERS him. Looks like the medium runner is going to stay ahead here. So, Thunder through with DRS on the main straight. Very interesting. These top 5 are still well within touching distance of each other. Let's hope they keep it this way for the end of the race, for the rest of the race. God damn, quite an eventful race so far. See Craze come through with DRS on Skiddy and Flakes come through and Seth Assassin on the back straight. Not something you normally see that. Maybe Seth's made a little mistake there. So the front 5 checking out here. Fully checking out. But crucially, there's 5 of them together. See what batches are like. I don't want to read it out because in case anyone's listening. You can see there that that person is not doing so great with the battery. The others doing okay. Maybe not so much back here. But this is where the battery management, ERS management, is really going to play a part. Oh no! I just clipped the curb, Chewy. Unlucky, mate. Unlucky. Just touched the inside curb there. It's formed a little bit of a detachment from the front 2 now. There's the gap where he was. He's managed to hold on to P5. That is how much of a gap they've had back to the rest of the field so far. But I don't think we're going to see Welsh get DRS because of that. Let's see what the battery's like now after that little incident. Oh, Savage is going to be... Oh, he's going to be alright. I mean, it looks like he wants to get the move done here. Oh, God! Nearly used his end plate on the rear wheel of Welsh there. That would have been bad for Sanage because the physics model in this game is spingy car. You touch another car. Crazy Spider just got through and missed it. He's absolutely flying through the field at the minute after his incident earlier on. see what you can keep doing, eh? Right, let's jump back to some pit stop. He's the first of the pits. Pompikian keeping it in there. Looks like Bacon may have had a little bit of an incident there, then to have such a gap already down the straight, having just taken the position a few seconds ago. But let's jump back on board with our leaders, because these are doing a great job. Giving us some great racing so far. Very unfortunate Chewie fell off there. It's still in P5 out of what, 19 drivers? It's a solid result if you can bring it home, shut the hards on, and keep track position. That is what you're going to want. Ooh, see Skiddy keeping it going on the back of Spider here. Spider on the medium, so he will still have a slight tyre advantage, but it's going to start going towards. Oh, he's going defensive. Oh, watch yourself there. Tries to take the inside, just enough room being left. Great. Oh, little bit of a snap of oversteer there. Almost taking Spider out, but a bit of a racing incident that he didn't really intend to. But if that gets submitted, that'll be left for the stewards. Oh, Skiddy going a little bit wide there. Then we've got a yellow. Where's that? Yellow. Oh, it's Hendo round in sector 1. Looks like he's just going to let the leaders through here. Oh, very unfortunate. That might. I don't think we'll see him retire, but. Oh! No, boundary rouge round! Oh, just jump on board with him. Oh no, and Hendo getting a 10-second try penalty for getting off the track and getting out of everyone's way. Yep, typical of the game that. That looks like a full-blown safety car. Just what we wanted. Mr. Waffle, up how many positions? I'm sure he's like, what did he start? 9 positions. Nice. On the softs. Seth getting a time penalty under the safety car. Has he got wing damage? No, he's gonna jump off these softs. He's going to jump off the softs for sure. There'll be that causing him the grief at the minute. What's he going for? He's not going for the hards. Going for the mediums. Let's see. Oops, position. Can you find it? Yeah, he's gone for the mediums. Okay, that was serving well earlier on, but they will drop off like big time. You're looking at maybe 13, 14 laps on those mediums around here. Max. I'm talking before puncture. Not like before they drop off, they'll be dropping off quick. Maybe after like 10 laps, your hards are going to be a lot quicker, and your hards will take you 17 laps. You can make 20 laps on the hards, I think, just about, but that's really, really pushing it. Drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car for Avon sales rep. What's he done there then? How's he done that? By speeding under the safety car, Connor. Oh yeah, no shit, fuck off, Can. He's gonna regret that one, although, he's really gonna regret it, because now you can't serve, even if you serve 5 seconds under the safety car, so Mars will probably pit and take fresh tyres, get rid of the 5-second penalty, and redrive the safety car queue, and not lose any time. Avon is gonna have to wait until the safety car ends, then pit to get rid of his drive-through penalty. So, who's pitting then? We see these two pit, obviously they're all chopping and changing in the pits. Wait, who hasn't pitted? The leader's not pitted! Oh, wow. Wow, that makes things very interesting. Skiddy up to P5, not pitting, using that to his advantage, but the leader's not pitting. I know you're on the hards, but you could have pitted, taken the medium, then the medium. A lot more pace than that, but you may have risked losing track position. Interesting, very interesting. I definitely would have expected Craze to pit. 100%. Being that close on the medium tyre, you can just hit hards to the end. Maybe they're betting on another safety car, but this will certainly lead to some more action. I think it could be great. Hards and mediums are certainly the tyre around here, but we've just seen Waffle prove us wrong there for the first 6 laps on those softs. Absolutely smashed it. Got himself some track position, used the safety car to pit, didn't lose any time. Will gain back up towards the front runners, and he's on a tyre that will take him to the end. If I had to look at this grid now and say who I think is going to win, based on the tyre selections, not based on pace, I've got to say Chewbacca. He's on the right tyre and he's in the right position. He's the first of the pitted hard runners. Yes, a boundary room is going to come through on Chewie. Guarantee it. I can guarantee it's going to happen. Unless he has an incident or anything coming up ahead, or, you know, anything. If it all goes well, Bounding Room will jump through the field. He's probably going to be jumping skiddy. The hard runners at the front are going to be holding up the medium runners. Oh, Samage Pits. Samage Pits? What's... Didn't we just see Samage Pit? Why is... Maybe wrong. He's with the hards. Maybe he put the wrong tire? Not sure. I missed that. That's my bad. In fact, no, we're going to check. We're going to check real quick. If Race Director worked. Yes, he did pit, but he didn't take the tyre he wanted from the looks of it. Very unfortunate there, Samage. That will lose you quite a bit here. But you can go to the end now. All the way to the end. So, Bake, who's still left to pit. Let's have a look here. So, Crazy stopped. He's on the mediums and he's going to need to pit again. I'm telling you. He's going to have a puncture though. How long's he been on them as well? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Rather than watching random cars drive around, we're going to have a look at some actual details of the race. He's been on it since lap 2. He's not making the end of the race. He's got to pit again, even though he's already pitted. Technically, he doesn't have to pit again. He could finish the race with 4 punctures, but it's not going to be very well for him, is it, at the end of the race? He's already going to be feeling the tyres as well. Those 1-lap-old hards behind him will probably be matching his pace on the 7-lap-old mediums at the minute. He's definitely going to be quicker than the hard runners ahead of him still, till about lap 10, till his lap 10 on his tyres. Chewy and Waffle, absolute minted position here. Franco up to P8 as well, legend, and he's pitted, and he's on the hard, so he is currently 3rd out of the hard pit runners. The reason I excluded Bounding Room from this is, yes, he's in a good position, but he's going to really, really struggle to get those to the end. He might make it without a puncture. 18 laps plus whatever he's just pitted, hasn't he? So 17 laps. 5% a lap, so 10 laps 50%, 15 laps 75% tyres. That is puncture territory. 15 laps. You've got 18 laps left. You're going to get a puncture if you don't pit. You need to get the use out of them first and pray to God there's another safety car, because the guys behind you, or if just in front of you, are going to the end, so you need to get through on those guys as well, which is going to be tricky, I think. Very beautiful. Go on broadcast cam sometimes. What if I don't want it? Huh? What if I don't want it? I get it's better for seeing more people, but you don't see really what's happening with the cars themselves. Balance, oversteer, understeer. You can't quite catch the action, the actual action of the driving of the cars. You can just sit back 100 metres away and watch. But fair enough, each to their own. I shall mix it up a little bit, make things interesting, but I think we're doing that already. Although the safety car's doing a better job of it, for sure. Leader, we don't want leader. We'll tyre penalties. No penalties yet, other than the bottom, 4 people. Obviously Avon with his drive through. Still to serve, can't serve it in the safety car. Sucks for him. So I think we're going to see Chewy, Waffle, Bounding Room, Franco, Spider absolutely mashing this now. They have pitted, they're on better tyres than the guys ahead. And they can go to the end of the race, for the most part. Jake. I guess he just wanted the tyre advantage, but I think he might. It's a rough one. The longer this safety car goes on, which is ending this lap, I'm certain of it, the better for him. So he's managed to eke it out to a couple of laps nowhere, but got to warm those tyres up now as they're going to go in. Let's see how it goes then. It's like Zoom subtitle. What is it? The Zoom thing. Yeah, I'm sure. If you've seen it, you'll know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't, then probably just thinking waffling which I am. Right, let us see how he goes. Yeah, he's got his throttle back. He revved a little bit there. He's got until the line. He doesn't have to go. It could cause a little bit of chaos. A bit further back. We are going to jump. Oh. Got a Ferrari coming through. Let's jump back down to turn 1. Going to break the toe. No position change. We've got a yellow. What's happened back there then? Everything's neat and tidy. Oh, a little bit of a... Why is he ghosted? Why's Bakey ghosted? He definitely shouldn't be right now. That looks like a glitch to me, that. He's definitely bugged out. But that's going to make things interesting. I don't think there's a rule about retiring if you're ghosted, if I'm correct. There isn't actually. Oh, but he's not. He's best. If you ghosted, don't drive through people and you'll be fine. But just like if he brakes now and brakes into them kind of thing and just goes through them, not good that, because on some people's screens, oh, first missed. Avon trying to go down the inside. Franco holding his position there. See, these shots are the best when it actually sees what's going on. Oh. Even though Bakey's ghosted, he tried to avoid the Aston there. Fair play to him. He didn't want to run into the back of him in case he's not ghosted on his screen, which can happen. So it's a bug I've seen before. Look at them all flying through there. Close, these guys. You've seen him hold the inside. It's hard to go defensive if you've got people driving through you. Whoa! We've just seen a McLaren and an Alpha. Samage and Flakes both touch each other there. Avon coming into the pits to take fresh tyres? Fresh wing? Oh no, let's look at turn 1. Ah, broadcast. There we go. It actually shows a decent angle once in every 10 shots. Hendo retired from the session. Hendo's out. Not often we see Hendo retired from the session. Let's see. So, Browning Room then still behind both the hard runners that he started behind his with the safety car restart, which is always expected to be, really. It's only been a lap. Hopefully those cars that have retired coming out onto track. Oh, just seen a Browning Room get touched by Spider there into the hairpin. Loses him a position. He's about to lose another. Very unfortunate for him there. Very unfortunate, but he left him the space there, which we like to see. Ah, damn. Eventful. Right, let's look at position changes again. It's here somewhere. There we go. Thunder then leading the race. I think he's still got a pair, hasn't he? Him and the top 3, Chewy, is absolutely on to win this at the minute. Yes, enabled. He needs to make sure he saves his battery here and just relax a little bit. Oh, we've got a yellow down the straight again. What's going on? Oh no, Dobagod is round. Crazy's round as well. The exit of turn 2. Very unfortunate there, Craze. If I was you, I'd get in the pits and get those mediums off. They'll be looking in rough shape at this point. Same for these top 2 guys, but we need to stretch it out at this point because they didn't pit on the safety car. Take these hards to like lap 14, 15 and then throw your mediums on. Pushing it any more than that, you're looking like your tyres are going to be dead. But obviously your tyres are going to be dead at the end anyway on the mediums. So it could be very interesting. I'm just going to see if Hendo... Oh, Seth Assassin round. Unlucky on it. Oh, the Aston running into the side. Craze there. Unlucky Franco. Ooh, God damn it. Unlucky Franco, mate. Obviously remember... Oh, Mars is out. Mars is out. He's in the wall. You can't have a safety... Oh, there's a full safety car. Full safety car. Shit. Why are half the people ghosted? What's going on? Very strange. So now there's... Whoa. Mr. Abounding Room. overtaking in the safety car. Steady. Right, I'm surprised Bakey didn't pit. Taking the fresh medium, so now then, interesting. So this has just saved all those hard runners that didn't pit before, because now the hards are going to make the end, but now so are the medium runners on much fresher, quicker tyres. So as of last safety car, Chewbacca and Mr. Waffle, the Bounding Room Spider were all looking great to finish the top 4. But I am now going to say that it's far back, but Thunder, Welsh, very good positions now. You may not think it with them being so far back, but fresh mediums, 2 laps under safety car as well. You're going to be looking at 11 racing laps on those tyres. That's nothing. Easily make that, and they'll be a hell of a lot quicker than 6, 7 lap, 8 lap old hards by the time it comes around to it. Party invite, does he not read the chat? It's been a bit quiet. Bakey left session, I believe that's why he ghosted. Okay. Oh yeah, I haven't been reading this chat. Yeah, I just missed the last few messages, it's all good. Right, let's see what Hendo has to... Why does he want an invite? He can just join the party. He can lock the party down. He can just join it. So we'll hear from him in a second, because he has joined, so... we'll have a couple. Hello. How was that?
Terrible.
Yes.
Sent it on turn 1 and span around. Then it didn't change my front wing. And,
yes.
And and again at turn 1. At that point, the leaders were coming out of the way, and then about 10 seconds for staying out of the way. Not 100% sure whether I caused the first safety car or not, but I think it was abandoned room going sideways into the wall. Yeah, just let the leaders through. Thunderbuddy and Welsh and Sam Edge, and then abandoned room went sideways. I must have distracted him. He went sideways. Yeah, I spider.
Skiddy, so it's sticky to this.
Yeah, there's a couple. Oh, Bakey's not rejoined. Bakey not got back in again.
Say Bakey's not rejoined?
He's still ghosted.
Yeah.
I saw him leave, but...
These guys like getting close in the safety car.
I know.
Like getting real close. God, if this was last game, the slightest little touch of the car ahead of you give you both 5-second penalties. It'd be rough. So, Avon, P16 then. I was just saying before you joined that Chewy, Mr. Waffle, Spider, and Abounding Room, Sam Edge, Frankel, were all looking in a very good position. I mean, everyone else needing to pit. But now, the table has been turned on its head. How the tables turn.
How the turntables.
Yes. Thunderbuddy is going to be in very good position. Right, we're going for the restart. Throttle puts, of course. It's interesting with this many people because as a restart, you'd have to go into the lines if the leader decides not to go. People actually think he's going, and they start accelerating, they get the jump on most people down to the line, so he's gone. Nope, he's...
No.
Okay.
And he's just pinned it.
Oh, no! What's just happened now?
I think that's the glitch there.
Wow.
I think it glitched off of the Waffle.
Sam Edge has just had to back out and lose... Oh, what is going on? This is crazy. This is crazy.
What,
it looks like Bakey's...
Pajala and Welshie have just pinned it. What happened to them? They're stuck at the start-finish line.
Well, there was a break. There was... What the f... It doesn't say DNF.
It doesn't matter. Oh, no. It didn't say DNF, but... Well, they've gone now. Let's see what happened on the Jaro stream. That was...
Oh, Thunder through Unbakey. Oh, we see... Bloody hell. Car's going too wide all over the place. Right, let's jump back on board with the front view because I think we're going to see quite a bit of action here from the tyre difference. So, last thing you want to do now, guys, is start battling each other. Last thing you want to do, you've got a bunch of hungry medium runners right behind you. Leaves in the space on the outside. Oh, he gets to jump on the way through on the exit, but a little bit of a touch, just dropped his traction. So Thunder, the fresh mediums, absolutely bombing it. Wants this down here. Absolutely does not want to be stuck behind these guys. He needs to get both those tyres back on the track. Leaves the space. They go side by side through 130. Ah! That was amazing to see. Spider and Thunder, but well done. Thunder taking the inside line and taking all the space on the exit there. Gets through. So, Thunder up into P4. Imagine Flakes will be joining him. So, a boundary room going past Mr. Waffle for the lead of the race. Then, Mr. Waffle just having to back out a little bit there. But that puts a boundary room in quite a good position now, I think. We've seen Waffle round. Waffle's round! Ah, Waffle's round. He was having such a good race. He's managed to keep it going though. He's only lost a couple of positions. It looks like he maybe just got a bit squirrely. Tyres will be overheated, so he's going to lose a couple more positions now to these medium runners, I think. Had to be a bit slower there. Bakey, you see, Bakey's not racing. Or
I don't think he's rejoined.
Nah, he's ghost. He's ghost.
He's still ghosted.
He's just full ghost.
It's his AI driving around on 16 lap lines.
I see.
Interesting restart. Did you see what happened, boys?
Yeah,
Chewbacca. The Red Bull.
Yeah, so
the Red Bull like veered off to the right, hit the wall, dead stopped him, and then it caused a bit of what do you call it? A bit of, you know, when the cars are all braking. Everyone's trying to go, but everyone's braking at the same time. It causes.
Well, I think Welshie saw it and he lifted off, but then Ujala and was it Skiddy was the other one next to you on the right hand side just plowed straight into the back of Chewie.
Oh no.
I think Skiddy just managed to get through, but yeah, it was somebody bins it.
We'll see you guys next week. Enjoy.
Yeah, better track.
Thanks for racing with us, dude. See you next week.
See you, mate. Bye.
See you in a bit, dude.
God awful track.
Yeah, Spider looks like he's got the wing damage as well, so he's got a pit. Thunder then, getting up into P2. He is gonna win this race at this rate.
Yeah, he's got the tyre advantage.
Yeah, tyre advantage.
Sam Edge is not good.
I was saying about a bounding room earlier, the safety car might have helped, but I do think a bounding room's still got a pit. He doesn't technically, but he's probably going to have to. 18 laps on mediums.
Oh,
you're going to be looking at 85% maybe.
Oh, Flakes.
Flakes. It's another safety car. Full safety car. Oh, Dover, careful!
All the way.
A little bit close to the safety car now. I think if you touch the safety car, you get disqualified, don't you? Or is that just a myth?
No, yeah, if you touch the safety car,
yeah, even if you
it's
like not on lap.
Even if it's the lightest of touch.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you just touch it. Even if you're coming up like this, even if you just glance it.
Yeah, like a tiny little bit. Kind of like Faf did in the Netherlands that time. About 100 miles an hour quicker than.
Or your one where you teleported in.
Oh yeah, that was lovely. Great race. 3/4 of the way through. Ooh, leaders pit.
Oh, they're all pitting. Even the 4-lap-old mediums. What?
Thunder.
Go on, Avon.
Yeah.
Stay out, Avon.
Oh no.
Yeah, boy.
Avon has just done a last to first.
Oh,
he was in last. He was
my
in
man.
P16.
And then Bakey's AI P2.
So what has just happened? Thunder's just taken softs. 7. He's gonna have 7 laps. 6, 7 laps.
I've got Thunder on mediums.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was looking at Samage.
Samage is on softs.
Yeah.
Yeah, softs will go to the end, I reckon.
Why? His Thunder.
I don't know why you would pit off of 5 lap or
Not
mediums
full.
though.
Yeah, it's not going to do
Track
you
position
much,
here
though.
is.
Yeah. Avon is now leading the race, having binned it in the spoon.
Well, I mean, I was
Q1.
never recovering from my lap down, so.
Oh no! As soon as I saw you pull over,
I was
when we
literally.
went off the track.
Well, I was thinking if I stay out, I might just kind of because I had Welshie in front of me. I was like, oh, he might move out of the way, and then I was like, well, if I can get a good run out of the exit, I'll ghost, and therefore I've got a better run. But I had Chewie like literally inside me on the restart. I was like, yeah, no, I better move out of the way, or I'll cause an issue.
So, looking at it now, obviously Bakey will be not getting points because he's a ghost. So take him out of the equation. We've got Avon with 5 lap old mediums. Then you've got a Bounding Room Thunder, both on fresh mediums behind. So I say Thunder's still on here for the win. He could, but he's got Jake to get through now. Bounding Room is going to be a struggle. I think Avon will do well, but he's not going to be able to hold on as well as those 5 lap fresher mediums were by the end. He is going to have done, what, 16 laps on them, Avon, by the end, which is going to be absolutely killing him. How's Crazy just lost the place at the safety car? And he just hoped his nose passed him for a minute. Taking into the pits, the eye. That's good actually. Very handy for the restart. No glitches. Had it before, the AI just doesn't go out the final corner, just chills and gives like a 10-second gap to the leaders.
I assume you haven't seen the Division 1 submit to stewards.
Division 1?
Yeah.
Oh, Division 1. Oh god, I saw it going off earlier, but I've paid very little attention to it just yet. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Great attitude. Love to see it. We're not going to be going green this lap. It's going to be another lap yet, which helps all the soft runners. To be fair, it helps Avon, because...
It means that, yeah, his tyres last longer.
Is it just me, or have they updated the spoiler on that fucking safety car?
Well, they might have done it with the... that livery change.
lights on
The
it.
sport, yeah, they might have done it with that.
What's the difference with that now when he gets closer to it anyway? Big ass spoiler with lights flickering in your face. Definitely new. Right, next lap. It's been fun this, to be fair. Hell of a lot of action.
Yeah, it's just a shame about
I'll
that
say
safety car restart. Chewbacca
Yes.
going into the wall.
It's not that fun to drive this track. It's a lot of fun to watch it though. We'll be going in this lap. Oh, I was going to say. Oh, Bakey's back. Bakey must be back. He's just gone deep into the spoon.
Yeah, he would have. It's quite a lengthy vacation from the how long he was actually away for.
Yeah.
I'll have to dig into the archives for something similar to that.
He's gone. Avon's gone. Oh, looks like Thunder's got the jump on Jake. Both of them using all the battery here. Oh god. Oh no. It's gonna be chaos. It's gonna be chaos. Oh, Avon trying to get out of the way there. Big snap. Oh no! No, he's just lost his rate. Just a little bit of tap with Avon on the side of a bounding room there, but nothing too much lost there. Need to hold it together. Lose a few positions obviously, but that really opens things up for a bounding room and Thunder now, doesn't it? Clear track ahead of them both. I think it's going to be between. Oh no, Bounding got a penalty. Thunder's got this in the bag. Oh no, I was going to say Sandwich can't hold it together, but he's just taking a trip through the gravel, which will certainly hurt his tyres.
And another 3
seconds. Yeah, he was staying out of the way there. It's not very fair. You could see he was leaving a car's width from the inside. That wasn't understeer. He didn't want to wipe out the Aston coming back onto the track.
Uber is gone. Well, move on. Just getting. Did Seth Assassin leave the lobby when?
Not sure. I didn't watch him really. Watching just most of these. Look at
noticing quite a lot of.
Let's see.
We
had a bit back near the start. We had a bit with Thunder off the line in the formation lap, but mostly it's been okay. Crazy's been a bit dodgy here or there. Oh! Skiddy on Savage.
Oh yes.
Those softs really not working for Savage at the minute.
Bounding room. Waffles just being picked as well.
See Savage get the position back. DRS, and he'll definitely have the advantage to the rear, I would have thought. But all these guys do very well to make it the start. Very tricky track. Ooh, 6 seconds for Spider. That's going to hurt at this point. Oh! We just caught Avon going into the wall. It's going to be another safety car. It is as well. It's another full-blown safety car. Oh my god. So, hang on though. It's going to come out now, and then they're going to start following it on lap 24. And it needs to go in at the end of lap 25. So they're going to do 2 laps, like max. It'll be a standard safety car gate kind of thing. God damn. Very fortunate for Avon. He's gone from last to first to last. To first to last. He's done a good job there. Oh, I did say Mr. Inconsistency. I may have cursed him back in quali. So, we shall see. It's hard not winning now. Really hard. A lot of concentration all the time. For half the results. Shit. You reckon the guys pitting are gonna catch up?
No. I would not have pitted at all.
If it was a lap later, they'd be in real trouble, but I think because they've got a couple of laps to catch up, they'll be fine.
Oh, they'll catch up, but...
whether they'll get through.
Yeah, you're not going to make a dent on anyone, I wouldn't have thought.
No. You're going to need mistakes from people. Ankle, should introduce the Abu Dhabi style of safety car. You can just go in at any moment as long as all the cars are almost in the right position. In other words, let's go fucking racing, come on. I think it's safe to say Thunder Buddy is going to win this. Unless he wins it. Because you've got a full lap on soft runner in there as well now. We're going to struggle. Yeah, I'm more of a fan of the TV pod. If you had to choose between the cameras, yeah, if you had to have one or the other, it'd be TV pod flicking between all the cars, as most people have seen. But the reason I bring that up is because with F1 Esports, they only show broadcasts. Well, for most part, they show some TV pods every now and again, but it's mainly broadcast.
You get some TV, not TV pod, but kind of offset TV pod on the broadcast stream. But
yeah.
No, when I commentate, I tend to leave it mostly on POV. TV pod.
But that's it. Yeah, because I feel like as we all drive these cars, for the most part, people that are watching, they want to see what's going on with the cars during the overtakes and the snaps of oversteer and how much curve they've taken. They don't want to see just two cars in the distance going down a straight side by side and then they go into a corner like, oh, who's come out ahead? You have no fucking clue because the camera angle is shit.
Yeah.
Much prefer being on board, seeing what's going on with the car itself and, see everything else by just having a quick look around. See, if I could have like a helicopter shot. Oh no, abounding room's round, under safety car, just lost all the positions under safety car, down the back. Oh
dear.
Oh, what a shame. Although Frank owns the podium positions, I like that. Everyone liked that. Oh, sorry Jake, not you spinning, but the Franco podium. Right, it's gotta be coming in. Let's go racing. We'll see if we can get a broadcast count for the restart, only if it's a good one though. There we go, just stay on this. Oh, it's gone, looks like they've all gone. Right, we're getting off the box, that's ridiculous. Oh my god, coming through on the Red Bull, the Ferrari just tapping the back of the Red Bull a few times there. Oh, gets the inside line as the Red Bull goes off the track there. I wonder if that's because he was pushed over the apex or... It looked like he had time to brake before it. Could have just gone a little bit deep, I think. Oh, what's just happened? AlphaTauri just ran into the back of the Ferrari as the Ferrari gone into the wall. Oh my god, that'll be damage for the AlphaTauri. It's be absolutely killing Skiddy at the minute. And it'll be saving the medium runners up front. Looks like they're absolutely safe now as Skiddy sends it into the hairpin. Leaves enough room on the outside. The AlphaTauri's got no front wing. It's very unfortunate for Sammy. Oh man, one action pack last couple of laps. Other than having to wait for the safety cars, this has been one hell of a race. Great, action packed. Almost over, we're almost coming up to the final lap. So Thunder wins, if he doesn't win it. Safe to say Franco P2. We can. Oh, we're not gonna watch him because if we watch him, something's gonna go wrong. We're just gonna cross our fingers and be elsewhere.
such a horrible track. Like you can lose it on so many corners.
Well, to be fair, the driver directly behind Franco though's got the oldest tyres on the track, so it could help. Oh,
Speedy. Nice.
Flying at the minute.
That's a nice move.
Good work.
Round the outside. Ooh, just couldn't keep it going. Had to lift to get the power down. You're gonna have him down this bit now. No, I ain't. Oh, he's gone off.
Shit, Skiddy. Fuck. That's
Keep it
gonna
going.
hurt him. Oh, it's really gonna hurt him.
Oh, but God's coming back at him. Around the outside, 130 yards. There we go. Oh, he's gone off.
He's not gonna get. Oh, he's not
No,
gonna get
got ahead.
Franco though. Alright, go on. PT Franco, come on. Thunderbuddy wins.
Franco
Franco,
to Skiddy.
Sailing with the podium.
Waffle 4. Dobre God 5. Praise Jam 6. Sanage 7. Bakey, we shall see. I'll need to figure out how much of the race he actually using for. E8 for now. And bounding room E9. Although it's
Good exercise.
even if Bakey did miss most of it, he would still only drop to 9. So I think the last time we had something like this, we ended up giving them like last of the finishers. If you miss like half the
We
race.
shall see.
My brain goes back to Belgium with Mars Bar missing half the race because he was ghosted.
Skiddy a little bit upset there with going off the track, saying he was going to do that to Franco instead of trying to just get back on the podium. But yeah, so it was 19th at the end of lap 1. Yep, you did a Perez in Bahrain 2020. Is it 2020? It was 2020. Oh no, it was Kia, wasn't it? Sorry. Bahrain, just short. Right, quick rundown then. Thunderbuddy, your winner. Franco, P2 on the podium. I haven't said that enough. Skiddy, P3 on his debut. Well done, that's your podium rounded out. Waffle coming home in a well-deserved 4th. Look at the grid, by the way, as we're running down this. Look at where these drivers have come from. What an absolute race this has been. Absolute chaos for the most part, but some class racing. Dolbergod, Oak coming in P5. Craze Jam coming in P6. Samage, P7. Bakey in P8. Bounding Room P9, and Spider does get classified in P10. As for the guys that didn't manage to finish the race, Avon, as we saw, Flake, Seth Assassin, Pajala, Welsh, just the unfortunate safety car, restart, Chewbacca, Mars, Hendo, who's here with us on comms, and Pumpkin. Thanks for joining us, guys. Rapid Euro Div 2, round 1. And that's that.